This is an extract from the show. If you want to support my production directly and want access to the full ad-free versions of the show, please join us on the DreamStream platform.
Remember me.
I would not want to talk regarding the journey with Uma because I think it's just, it's still to be dealt with.
Right.
But still to be discussed in the future. Definitely I'll be back.
Okay.
But
So ukhanyi ukhulisa ubani? Ubaba.
Baba,
Okay.
but from a distance.
Okay.
You know, Baba brings me to auntie. So I'm with the aunties.
Get it.
Ngiyafunda ngiyaqeda. After auntie, I have to now, I'm on my own.
Right.
I must fend for myself.
Okay.
But you know what? One thing I'll tell you, as it says, meaningful scars. Since that grade 12, that was the beginning of me. And when I look at myself at the age of 14, I'm like, it doesn't feel as heavy anymore. It's like, let's do it again.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, oh, that wasn't much. But when I was there, it was the loneliest space ever. I remember I was at a race, this time of the year, kids are going home, you know, to their folks, and I'm staying at race. Because I don't know if I should go kwa auntie and yeah. So I was that kid so I moved after the proper raise, and I just stayed at a raise that is a flat, but it's still students, because that way nobody would really see that she's got nowhere to go.
Yep.
But now when I look at having nowhere to go, it's that helped me to be in the space that I am. It's not lonely anymore.
Right.
I use it wisely. I am in my meditation space. I am in my self-love space.
Right.
I am in my healing space. I'm in my thinking about others, what can I do to impact others space. And I am in my what can I do to grow myself. And it's not as lonely, but I think that was most challenging, you know, when everyone else would go home. Yeah, where do you go?
Yep.
Baba's got his own life. Yes, Baba raised me, but it was just a very funny, weird relationship. But he made sure I was okay.
Right.
But, you know, he had his own life as well.
You know, Kanye, I don't know if really I am allowed to share this with our audience, but you know, when God led me, kuwe,
yes,
la ngakuthola khona, ngiyakhumbula as sihamba le journey yokuthi, let us do right ngoma, let us forgive Uma, yeah, and leyo journey speaks to forgiveness, even if amaskazi ethu alaphayana, we are still required to forgive labo bantu who have inflicted pain.
Yes. And when it comes to Uma, the scars are very much visible. It's so unfortunate. But I'm grateful that I'm in a space now that I can face them without. It's just before, if I had to say to you where this scar comes from, where this comes from, for instance, where this comes from, you will be so revolted. You will think, how can you, as a human, do that to another human?
Yes.
It was a journey. And as you say, we tackled that. It flipped and it hit me back so hard. And I was like, okay, I went through this all my childhood. And amazingly enough, you know, after all skipping all so many stages, and then I said, no, man, you know what? No, I'm one person who says, you know, nothing's impossible.
Welcome to DreamStream, a unique video subscription platform designed for creators who want to host exclusive content. DreamStream is a monetized platform where creators can share their work without the restrictions of other platforms like YouTube. At DreamStream, we value the creativity and freedom of our creators. We provide them with a platform where they can express themselves without limitations. And the best part, they can monetize their work, providing them with the financial support they need to keep creating. But DreamStream isn't just for creators. It's for you, the viewer, the fan, the supporter. By subscribing to DreamStream, you gain access to premium, ad-free content. This isn't just about watching videos, it's about experiencing content on a whole new level. On DreamStream, you won't have to deal with annoying ads interrupting your viewing experience. You can enjoy your favorite creators' work without distractions. And because it's a private platform, you'll be part of an exclusive community of fans and creators. DreamStream is more than just a video subscription platform. It's a community of creators and fans who value high-quality, exclusive content. Join us today and start experiencing content like never before. Welcome to the future of content creation and consumption. Welcome to DreamStream.
That's a kind of food. Let me just dip my foot. I did. And I'm dipping, it's not long. I'm dipping my foot and I'm trading lightly though. And I'm funingami, so I'm very careful what I do. And as I said, I addressed it the other day. I said, I've reached out, but please do the same, because if you don't do the same, then that means I need to stop.
Yeah. Which then speaks to the fact that forgiveness, it's not for the other person.
Yes.
But it's to free way.
Mina. So Mina, I'm in a space where I feel now I have freed myself.
Right.
But I just feel if I've gone through that effort, please give some of it back. And it's still very brand new. It's sensitive, as I said. I tackle it when I'm in a good space. I don't tackle it when I'm not in a good space.
Right.
I don't go into it when I've got issues that can rile my head up and I end up saying things.
Right.
So I really, like, it's always Sunday phone calls whereby I'm relaxed and I know I'm not bringing my other issues onto this journey, because I want a relationship. So I have to make sure it's a clean one, kuskun. So I don't tackle it when there's other influences. No, I call because I want to have this conversation with you, fam. So but it's brand new, and for me, it's always saying, if it doesn't feel right, I'll go back and I'll say, God, that was so intense. Help me figure out what happened.
Right.
Or next time, should I do it? Please keep me together. Because I want peace.
Yes.
I'm bruised, I'm bruised, battered and bruised everywhere. But you know what? At the end of the day, I know what I want, and I want peace. And I want everyone around me to have just a life of peace and grace. Right. We go through so many things. It's unnecessary to hold on to a whole lot of things that you don't have control over. And if you can't change it, and sometimes some things are just better left not done, because only God knows why they were done. I've learned not to question too many things at the same time. I pray about everything. And if God gives me peace to move on from you not talking to me, then you know what? God knows why.
Oh, yes.
I won't go back and say, God, why are you letting it be like that? No.
Right.
No.
Asisuke kanye esikoleni. School holidays, you are left there all by yourself because awuna ndawo yokuya.
Yes.
Kuyo. Then what happens?
I'm at home at the Ray's apartment, Ray's flat, and that opened up.
Remember